This morning, the UN still won't condemn the brutal Hamas attacks against innocent Israelis. Instead, they're focusing on another war, the war against climate, urging the world to cut back on beef to help fight it. Meanwhile, world leaders reportedly dining on prime rib and burgers, smash burgers, at yesterday's UN climate event, a hypocrisy, our next guest says, reminds her of growing up in communist China. Helen Raleigh is the author of Confucius Never Said. She joins us now to explain. Helen, welcome to Fox and Friends. I'm so glad to have you. I love having guests like you who can tell us, sort of warn us of what you've seen in China. And you know what it's like to have your government, the Communist Party, restrict meat, right?
Oh, good morning, Rachel. Yes, when I was growing up, the Chinese government imposed a very strict food rationing system, including limitation on meat. So for each one of us, we received the food coupon, which was only allow us to purchase 2 pounds of meat each month. But due to the widespread food shortages, even that 2 pounds of meat was not guaranteed. So without having meat for weeks or months without a good source of nutrition, the Chinese people's life expectancy back in the 1960s was only 44 years. But nowadays, when Chinese people actually have more meat in their diet, the life expectancy has improved to about 77 years. So this which showed you the government ruined its policies, how much they ruined our well-being in the past.
Yeah, and so here, our government, and by the way, it's not really our government as much as these, organizations like the World Economic Forum and these crazy globalists, they want to restrict meat. They're using the climate as the excuse. They know that meat is a nutrient-rich food, that, anywhere that people eat meat, they get healthier. Where you restrict meat, they get less healthy and lose life expectancy, as you talk about. So why do you think they want to launch this war on farmers? They're launching a war on small farmers. They're launching a war on ranchers. What's at the heart of this, as you analyze it from your perspective?
Well, I think they are all, this climate alarmists, they're really eco-socialist. Their thinking is derived directly from the Marxist playbook. It's not about the climate. They don't really care about lowering global warming or helping with the climate. Their intent is control, to control the freedom of people to choose how they want to live their life. So they want to tell us what the car to drive, what the source of energy we should use, what the gas, what the stove we should cook our meal on. And now they're not satisfied with those restrictions. They want to actually tell us how much to eat and what to eat on a monthly basis. It's all about the control of freedom. Has nothing to do with environment.
Right, and so you call it green socialism. I think of it more as green feudalism, because they don't intend themselves to stop eating meat. As you could see from the UN conference, they had hamburgers, they had prime rib. What they want is for the rest of us not to have it. And so there's something sort of elitist and feudalistic about this.
Oh, yeah, in the socialism, all animals are created equal, but some animals are more equal than others.
That's right.
And we can see that from those climate alarmists. They certainly exempt themselves from any sufferings they tell us to do.
Yes, really fast. What's your warning? What's your message to Americans on how to stop this?
My warning to America is that the lessons from China's history told us that the policies go against human flourishing normally are bad for environment too. We can protect our planet through innovations without lower our living standard. So we must reject those ruinous policies, and we must protect our freedom.
Yeah. And our food. We must protect our food sources. They're attacking them. Thank you so much, Helen. It's such an important warning, and we really appreciate you joining us. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, and I'm going to go have some bacon for breakfast.
Good for you. All right. Thanks, Helen.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.